Hi everyone, this is Ila Arora and in this video we are going to understand how to calculate energy associated with electrons which are present in T2 and E orbital for tetrahedral complexes. Students, we know that in tetrahedral complexes the splitting of d orbital is like this. We have 2 degenerate E orbital and then we have 3 degenerate T2 orbital. In the center we have barycenter, which is called barycenter. It is hypothetical line, okay, and here it is represented by delta naught, okay, and here the total energy or average energy for all the electron is 0. The sum of all the electronic energies is considered to be as 0 according to center of gravity rule. Now we have to calculate the energy associated with electrons which will be present in these E orbitals and 3 T2 orbitals. So first of all, I will suppose X as average energy for electron present in E orbital and Y I will consider as average energy for electrons present in T2 orbital, right? X for E orbital and Y for T2 orbital. One more thing is this, that this energy difference is called CFSE or its value is 10 dQ, right? So if I will take the difference, okay, if I will take the difference of the energy, then this difference will be 10 dQ and my equation will be T2, okay, this is T2 which is at high energy level. So if I will write Y minus X is equal to 10 dQ, then it will be my first equation. This is the energy for T2, Y and X for E. So this difference is equal to 10 dQ. And then I know the degenerate electrons or degenerate orbitals. For E orbital, I am having 2 degenerate orbitals. Degenerate means same energy. So this is my first and this is second. So for E orbital, 2 degenerate orbitals are there. For T2, 3 orbitals are there. 3 degenerate orbitals are there. So I can write 2x for E, okay, 2 means 2 degenerate, x that is the average energy for E orbital plus 3y. 3 degenerate y for T2 and that is equal to 0 according to center of gravity rule. Center of gravity rule. As I told you when I was explaining you about the barycenter, I told you the total sum of electronic energies is considered as 0. Okay, so here this is 2x. 2x means for E orbital plus 3y means for T2 orbital and the sum of all the energy for these 2 orbital that will be considered as 0. This will be my second equation. So I will use these 2 equations and I will calculate my x and y value. You see this, my first equation was y minus x equal to 10 dq. That was the first equation and second equation was 2x plus 3y equal to 0. That was the second equation. See this. First equation y minus x is equal to 10 dq. Second equation 2x plus 3y equal to 0. So to solve this, I will use simple mathematics and I am multiplying this first equation by 2 to cancel this x. So my first equation will become 2y minus 2x equal to 20 dq. And second equation as it is 2x plus 3y equal to 0. So this is minus 2x, okay, and this is plus 2x. So they will cancel out and here I will get plus 2y plus 3y, 5y equal to 20 dq. So y will become plus 4 dq, okay, plus 4. So to calculate x, I will use again equation 1. In equation 1, what will I do? I will put this value 4 dq minus x equal to 10 dq, and then x will become minus 6 dq, right? So in this way we have calculated both the values, means average energies for the electron which are present in T2 and E orbital. If you like this, kindly like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.